Welcome to the Evidence-Based Conservation Data Portal. This data portal is designed to allow users to explore, filter, visualize, and download relevant information on the impacts of conservation on human well-being in non-OECD countries. The data in this tool is based on a systematic map that was conducted by the Evidence-Based Conservation Working Group from the Science for Nature and People partnership. This systematic map includes over 1,000 peer-reviewed and gray literature articles. You can read more about the systematic mapping method in the About tab and in the method. A good place to start if you're new to the site is in the Data section. Here you will find information about how the data was gathered and coded and how to use this tool. As well, at the bottom of each page, and here, you can click to show or hide the glossary where you can look up the definitions of the typologies used to categorize the data, as well as look up abbreviations and codes used within the data tables. For example, if you're interested to see what area_MGMT stands for, you could type it in the code section and the value would show up below. As well, you can look up definitions for the intervention types, human well-being outcomes, biome and ecoregion types, and study design types used to code the data by looking them up here. You can hide this glossary by clicking this button again. You can find out more about our group and our work by clicking on the Group tab. You can also contact any members of the group and the leads of this project through this section. This tool offers several ways to explore and visualize the dataset. You can explore the linkage map, which highlights a number of unique articles documenting the impact of a specific conservation intervention on particular human well-being outcomes in either this tab or in the Linkage Explorer. In the Linkage Explorer, you can click on specific cells for specific linkages and find a link to a list of resources and references that are documented within that link. In the linkage map, you can filter the linkage map by your desired parameters. Here you can filter by region and biome and view the resulting heat map, as well as look at the data table. You can also explore the data geographically with either a global perspective or a regional viewpoint. Within some of these tabs, you can also filter the information by intervention, outcome, biome, or study type, and view data summaries, data tables, and figures. All the figures generated are use a package called Plotly, which allows you to interact with the graphics and download them to your desktop by clicking on the photo button in the top right corner. As well, after filtering for your desired parameters, for example here by looking at specifically articles looking in Southeast Asia, you can also download the full data set with the buttons labeled Data or Bibliography. Thank you for visiting this data portal. You can find out more about the research that we're doing in relation to this map in the Research tab, and we would very much appreciate any feedback on this tool's functionality. You can provide feedback by clicking on the Contact link and filling out the form below. For any questions on this tool or research, please contact Samantha Cheng or Madeline McKinnon. Thank you very much.